Good. Stream on YouTube, start. So let's put a doc for the YouTube chat. Let's apply. How do I get the link for the live? There we go. All right. That is the live. If you can, guys, please have it open in the back. And yeah, let's start. This is where we were last time. Last night was super late and I got sleepy. I didn't expect this kind of talk to come from you. Not a word of this to anyone. Yeah, she was complimenting Cindy. Having to suffer through this once for my child is difficult enough. Did you say child? Why are you making the weird face? So the highest advisor's character is 32 and it's Folkwang. I wouldn't mind Folkwang. I like Folkwang. No cap. I'm touched. Anyway, I know I wasn't speaking confidently, but things have really gone to the dogs. Right now, you're the main reason why humanity had to flee underground. The one who destroyed the heretic research lab and who killed wretches. You already know. So, if we are being realistic, we have two choices. First, return to the central government and cooperate with the investigation. I'll be there to make sure they don't treat you roughly like before. We will prove to them that you are completely and utterly free of corruption and explain the mechanisms behind it. While on paper, this is the safest and most conventional method, but it might not even be possible. You didn't finish the story last night? No, I could not. I got too sleepy. I mean, technically I did finish it myself, but I need to showcase it on video. Okay, that's the thing. Let's say it is a homework as official content creator, right? There are a lot of characters that have more than 20 or even 25 advices. Yeah, actually that's true. That is actually true. Some people have built up advice lists with all of the different advices that they have gathered from their encounters with the Nikkeis. And yeah, some of them have a lot, actually. That is not wrong. Some are even undocumented still. Well, particularly for the newer characters. Especially considering I'm essentially a wanted criminal. I doubt I'll even be given the chance to explain myself. Now, the second choice. Hide out and wait. Like I told you, humanity has acknowledged defeat and is hiding underground. An operation called Our Guardian, centered around the Goddess Squad, is underway. Whatever form it ends up assuming, the operation still will soon come to a close. The people will seal the Ark and ensure that nothing can enter or exit. Our second option is to hide away and wait until that happens. What happens then? I don't know, maybe consider getting into farming. What's the point of living on a planet where nothing remains? You'll be alive, and that will be significant enough. You will wait, and you will keep waiting. When humanity eventually emerges from their underground city, that is when you will help them. After enough time has passed, they will be willing to overlook much of what has happened. While it's a safe choice, the disadvantage is that it will take a lot of time, and there is always the off chance that it will backfire. Pick whichever one you prefer. Neither seems particularly alluring. Then what are you going to do? You said we should rewrite the story. Yeah, and? So let's rewrite it. This can also be a part of the story. Every story has an intermission. I don't like that. It's not beautiful. It's easy enough to say you don't like something, but not so easy to come up with an alternatives. For better or worse, I have become stronger. My current strength is incomparable to before. Good for you. And due to the many unwanted battles, my skills have also significantly improved. Why would you bring that up now all of the times? Sorry, I didn't mean to make things more difficult. But it's the truth. I'm as strong as ever. In matters of physical strength, nothing is impossible for me. Hey, don't tell me. In order to fix the story, I need to right the wrongs I've committed. I'm going to take down the queen. You mentioned that the number of raptors near the lift has increased, didn't you? It doesn't matter. With my current abilities, I can break through. I can erase the past catastrophes. Goddess Squad will no longer be a failure. This is where it changes. What do you think? I think it's a beautiful plan that can resolve everything. I don't think you have to go that far. What do you mean? Humanity doesn't trust you. They consider you their enemy, a traitor. You don't have to go through all this. Abe, I still want to be a second-generation Grimm's model. The savior of humanity, the successor to the Goddess Squad. I'm not doing this for humanity. I'm doing it for myself. And for Abe, who created me. For my comrades, I need to undo the damage I caused with my own hands. So you're going to take down the queen? Yes. Sounds like a fool's errand. Let's get started. What? Last bit contradicts the first part. High risk, high reward. I like it. If I want to turn things around, then we've got to do something drastic. But there is something I need. What is it? I need Hansel, Gretel, and Siren. We need to go together. Then I know for sure that we can win. Are you certain? How could we not? While they may not be as strong as me, they are still remarkable. It's not a matter of how strong they are or aren't, it's whether they'll be willing to go with you in the first place. They'll come with me, I'm sure of it. What makes you so confident? Because I believe everyone feels the same as I do. Okay, let's go meet them. I don't know if they'll be persuaded, but we can at least go see them. If you talk to them, I'm sure they'll listen. Do you think I've got a voice like Siren's or something? No, you have something better. You're able to save someone who was ready to give up everything, who was ready to choose death. Don't you ever bring that up again, please. There's no need to be flustered, you're beautiful. Well, still, if we want to talk to them, then the first step is to go meet up with them. And that'll be the biggest stumbling block. How come? Surely that wouldn't be an issue for you. Well, the thing is, before I came here, I used a stun gun to knock them all out. I'm considered an important witness, so they wouldn't let me leave. Do you think that's funny? Let's find them then. Find them? You mean there? Yes. I guess there is some sense to that. Good, then. Let's start by sneaking in. Wait. Someone's coming. It's a raptor? I can't tell. At that moment, a voice is heard from the outside. Come out. We have you surrounded. Ozuwarudo! What another combination. What is this? I thought you said we were surrounded. A bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? 3 second-generation Grimm's models are more than enough to hem you in. Hansel, Gretel, and Siren. Seems like you haven't come here to talk things through. Tell me, why are you here? We're here to take you in, and to eliminate the heretic and Akiro. Then I'm afraid you wasted your trip, since the heretic and Akiro is no more. Allow me to convey the current feelings of the central government. You massacred untold numbers of Nikkeis and humans, destroyed the heretic research lab, murdered Red Shoes in cold blood. You must be executed. Given the untold harm you have caused on humankind, both physically and on morale, we are here to kill you and secure your remains. The news of your death will boost morale. I had to admit it, but you're not wrong. Furthermore, any future option to capture or negotiate with Anakiro is off the table. Our primary goal is elimination. Isn't that going a bit overboard? A heretic's body holds untold research potential. Too many have died by her hand. It's not just the central government, the common people who harbor a desire for revenge. So many of them have lost family and friends. So she's become a figurehead, correct? Raptures are already starting to be viewed as a natural phenomenon, akin to a natural disaster. There is no trace of individuality amongst them. They are an anonymous collective, a faceless horde. But the heretic Anakiro, she is one person, a perfect and singular target to focus on. So you came to kill her, and you brought them along. There is nothing better than a Grimm's model to combat a heretic. Hey, you guys. What's going into you? Did you really come to kill Cinderella? They're all in a bit of a tight spot. Their top member, Cinderella, has been corrupted. Red Shoes, once a high-ranking priest and researcher from BTC, is dead. Siren is barely able to control the immense power she wields. As for Hansel and Gretel, they are illicit creations. Only 3 second-generation Grimm's models were supposed to be made: Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Hansel and Gretel were created by you without prior authorization. You create a full-fledged Nikkeis, all in secret. You know what this implies, don't you? That I'm amazing? I won't deny that, but it also casts doubts upon your intentions. Only a potential traitor could conduct such actions in secret. The heretic is a new weapon that you created, and the second-generation Grimm's models were all made to eventually serve as such. It makes for a convenient cover-up, and you're the perfect scapegoat. If you had a brain in your head, you'd know that's completely horse. My opinion doesn't matter. What matters is that this is what most people will think. In particular, those who are in power. So what are you trying to say? Cinderella, if you die, everyone else can be cleared of their charges. If you take the blame for what's happened and die, Eve and the other Grimm models can return. They can be humanity's saviors once again, the successors to the goddesses. Only you will be considered a traitor. To capture you, the second-generation Grimm's models were deployed. After a fierce battle, they emerged victorious. The foe that even the goddesses' squad struggled against will be defeated. Vengeance will be ours. It will be a grand achievement, one which overshadows any minor details. I understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of cooperating. There is something I must do. What is that? I will defeat the queen. I see. Given your specifications, this is not outlandish as it may sound. Doro Punch, Oswald in Overzone? Yeah, dude. Giga Chat, Oswald in Red Ash and Mirror. That's true, Soup. That is true. Very well. Is this your final decision? I should have known. This is what you all decide. Oh, yeah, I got to pin the live stream. There we go. If at all possible, boys, please have the live stream running in the back. I would really appreciate it. That will help me a lot. It will really help me a lot, dude. Hansel, Gretel, Siren, let's go together. With your help, we can win. Gretel and I want to ask you something. Sure. Did Anna kill Wretches? No, I did. Why did you kill her? She deserved to die. I thought Wretches was kind. The what? The link that's pinned. It's my live stream on YouTube. She took good care of us. She was kind to Siren. She liked Cinderella. Was your hate for Wretches so strong as to forget all that? Yes, I despise her. If you start to hate Gretel and me, will you kill us too? If you do something like what Wretches did, then yes. I will kill you. What were Wretches' final words? She didn't say anything. I see. Oswald told me that she was refining the corruption virus. I did some of my own investigating. Turns out Wretches was using an old BTC research lab in secret. We found over 200 Nikes and about 10 Raptures there. The Nikes all had their brains operated on and the Raptures had been implanted with corruption. Is that true? All the Nikes were dead, but something stood out even more than that. All their eyes were red. The Raptures were all functioning normally. They had been stripped off of their armor and were immobile. YouTube emoji is bad, but why the stream not public though? Wait, is it unlisted? Oh, you had to publicize it. And there we go. Oh, I may have failed to do so in the previous live stream. Probably that was why nobody saw it. Good call, Soup. Thank you. My Pepega ass forgot to make it public, dude. Sorry for that. Well, more like sorry to myself, because at this point it's whatever. I just have to edit the video that got procured from it and make it public. Only the corruption-inducing devices were operational. Wretches was refining the corruption process. Of that there is no doubt. And one more thing. The entire lab was full of your photos. I see. Gretel and I knew that Wretches did some bad things. And even worse things to Cinderella. But did you have to kill her? Was there no other option? No, there wasn't. I think you're trying to play it off like you don't care. Gretel thinks you're crying. We both like you, Cinderella. We also liked Wretches. We are sad. Wretches was like family to us, and now she's gone. I'm sad too. We don't want to lose another family member. So we will protect you. We will protect Cinderella. Let's go together. Rushing is selling the food? Yeah, pretty much, dude. I'm pretty new to this, to be fair. It's literally one of the few times I've ever streamed while streaming YouTube. I hope it'll reach more people, though. I don't know if it will, but I had to try. Can I hug you? Oh, that's cute. Sure. Hansel and Gretel approach Cinderella. Without a word, the two hug Cinderella tightly. Sorry for not believing what you said. For not believing you. Oh, Gretel talked? Yo? Sorry. Sorry. It's okay. Thank you for coming to meet me. Thank you for forgiving me. You did nothing wrong. Cinderella gently pats Hansel and Gretel on the back, then slowly walks toward Little Mermaid. I hadn't realized the antennae that she had in the back of the head. Cinderella quietly extends her hand to Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid silently regards Cinderella's extended hand, then reaches out her own in response. The two hands intertwine. Cinderella, you were hurting. You were very lonely. You fool, I told you not to talk. I was so scared. I didn't know if the person in front of me was the real you. I was scared that you might hurt me again. I avoided your hand. You probably just wanted to hold hands. No one would have held Cinderella's hand. You're holding my hand now, that's all I need. I understand. Dang, I didn't even need to persuade them. Oswald, yes? Are you crying? No. Becky is. You didn't come here to kill us, did you? I was sent here to eliminate you, that much is true. But I failed. And here you are practically laying down the red carpet to let us escape. Don't be ridiculous. So are you going to kill the queen? Yes. Then you are officially fugitives now. Your names will have a curse upon them, and you will be shunned. Can you handle that? It's okay, we can always clear our names again. Gretel and I are okay with it. Here. Oswald hands Eve a small tablet. What is this? A list of safe places and routes that will keep you out of harm's way. Perhaps it will come in handy. Why are you doing this? It's unlike you. I'm a fan. Oswald extends his hand and points off into the distance. He points to a gigantic pillar stretching from the horizon up into the far reaches of the sky. The lift. You have to win. Give humanity the victory they deserve. Leave it to us. I will bring you a splendid, beautiful victory. Alright, we are close to the finish. I'm like 3 chapters away. In front of the lift, the girls stand in front of a seemingly endless rapture army. The sight is enough to make Eve's breath leave her body. Her throat dries up, and as she gulps nervously, she recalls the conversation they just had. Oswald, you never had any doubt, did you? What do you mean? You knew Cinderella was free from the corruption. I thought a hard case like you will prioritize the worst case scenario, for sure. I was hoping for this to be the outcome. What? That there was once a hero who was willing to fight until the bitter end. If she had given in to the corruption, that would be far too tragic an ending to the story. If corruption can be treated, then there is a chance that the hero could be rehabilitated as well. He is capable of that, and much more. Holding on to that kernel of hope, I decided to believe. To believe that corruption can be treated. I had no idea you were this sentimental. Only in certain situations. Eve, speaking of the worst case scenario, I need to tell you. You're talking about how Cinderella might not be completely cured, right? You knew. What was it called again? Bapaus? I read a report. When you're exposed to it, 98% of the nanomachines in the body are destroyed. Cinderella's body is mostly made up of nanomachines now. But she hasn't experienced any changes. The nanomachines collapsed and then regenerated. The keyword to keep in mind here is internal. Yes, I remember them using that term in the report. These nanomachines they referred to must be the nymph. You know about nymph as well? That's classified information. I feel it cares little about confidentiality. Anyways, if this Bapaus kills the nymph, then it's fair to assume that 98% of Cinderella's nymph is currently dead. Correct, 2% remains. That could also mean that some corruption might still be present. We must also keep in mind that being nanomachines, they are capable of reproduction. If that happens, what will you do? What do you mean by that? I'm talking about if Cinderella becomes an Akira again. Cinderella will never be tainted again. What evidence do you have to support that? My own conviction, nothing more. Now who's being sentimental? Only in certain situations, yeah. Abe, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm okay. Just a bit nervous. I hardly think it's fair that my first mission is to overthrow the queen. Gretel, on the other hand, finds it very exciting. The Ark is being sealed as we speak. The defensive operations centered around the Goddess Squad... Ark Guardian is reaching its final stages. That means the higher level Raptures are heading for the Ark. But the Ark will be sealed and kept safe. Because the goddesses are there, while the Raptures head for the Ark, our aim is to find the Queen and attack. While all the pretty little Raptures are out to play, we strike when their house is empty. Well, maybe not entirely empty. None of you have to come with us. This is a glorified suicide mission. You can all go back and say that Cinderella escaped. Your lives could return to normal. Why aren't you going back, Abe? You're the weakest one among us. To be honest, you won't be able to help much in terms of combat. I can still do repairs on you, insolent goofballs. I have to see this through to the end. I need to witness the moment Cinderella clears her name once and for all. The moment she rewrites her story. Gretel and I don't care about that. We just want Cinderella to live. That's why we have to protect her. Want Cinderella to be happy. It's been too long since she felt happiness. But she's talking like it's nothing, huh? Thank you, everyone. Our story should have ended as happy as a happy fairy tale. One that would have been remembered fondly for generations to come. But I ruined it all. I turned it into a story filled with pain and misery. But the story isn't over yet. I must continue writing it. Not just for myself, but for all of you as well. I promise that the story we will write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending. We believe in you. Come, let's write our story. Bundle them up nice and tight, Siren. Little Mermaid activates a spindrift, which flies out and spreads widely amongst the enemy camp. Gather at the center. All the Raptors who heard the secret command proceed to gather in unison at the center of the area. Let's do it, Gretel. Yes, the secret recipe. Anti-matter bomb. A ball of light emerges from Witch's Cauldron and hurls itself towards a bunched-up group of Raptors. Upon impact, there is a blinding explosion gargantuan in scale. That wasn't an actual antimatter bomb, was it? Of course not. I just came up with a joke name that sounded cool. Don't scare me like that. Bro, matter of fact, an actual antimatter bomb would have caused chaos over there. That's for sure. Theoretically, it should have made something like a black hole, if you will. Rocked by the momentous explosion, the area is now littered with the remains of decimated Raptors. Before long, however, additional Raptors fill the empty space. Gretel and I think there are too many Raptors. Don't worry, we can break through. Glass slippers, full contact, shower them. Blue lights dance and intertwine chaotically. The blue lights shower upon the group of Raptors with pinpoint accuracy, piercing straight through all their cores. Having lost their power source, the Raptors collapse lifelessly to the ground. What an amazing control. Amazing. Let's keep going. Once we get inside the lift, victory is as good as ours. Alright, we can make it. Little do they know. No Guardian level Raptors detected. Since you're all experts at annihilating Raptors, I don't foresee any major problems. A loud explosion rings out near the walls of the lift, followed by clouds of smoke. A red Raptor leaps out from the plumes, changes its direction several times in mid-air and lands in front of the group. At first, Abe is encouraged by the fact the Raptor is fairly familiar in appearance to what they've encountered before. But after seeing a familiar red leg, she is shaken to her core. Red shoes? Are those Recho's legs? They've been modified to form a raptor. You got your wish, Rechus. No, that's not it. You poor thing. The raptors were never interested in you, only in your weaponry. I'll right this wrong. I'll take these Rechus, which you never deserved, and erase them from this world. That's actually true. Alright, we're one away. The red-legged raptor moves chaotically through the air. And you stop flying around. So annoying. Stop now, be gone. As the glass sliver's light pierces through the raptor, it extends its tentacles, which impale Cinderella. After this final attack, the raptor explodes, sending pieces flying every which way. Cinderella hastily cuts off the tentacle that pierced throughout her. Don't tell me this. It's meant to induce corruption. An invisible wall appears in front of Cinderella once again, beyond which she can see herself and her colleagues. You came back. And you brought your friends along too. Now, let's go over your mission once again. You don't want to see your friends killed by your own hand, do you? State your mission, then you can be at ease. There's no time. Hurry. Cinderella looks at the version of herself beyond the wall, and sees her friends looking back at her. Hansel and Gretel are running towards her. Siren is holding her face. Eve is grabbing her shoulders and shaking her. Cinderella looks into Eve's eyes and sees her own reflection. She sees herself staring blankly into space. Cinderella looks back into Eve's eyes. In there she sees it. Yes, you've always been watching me. Your own goddess of victory. I won't allow myself to be tainted anymore. I have someone in my corner watching me. I have to be beautiful in their eyes. Be gone. The thought of your filth blighting my beauty sickens me. Right, I wish it had conserved the blue eyes. I don't get why they left her with the red eyes, dude. It's like you're handling an Akira instead of Cinderella all the time. I mean, sure, I could get the gacha skin, but I don't have the money for that. More so thinking that I will have to look for a job next. Right, actually I have to do that. Cinderella, snap out of it. Damn it, don't do this to me. We're so close. Wake up, wake up! Cinderella! What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry. But the corruption... What are you talking about? Don't worry, your goddess of victory will never be tarnished. Oh man, my heart can't take much more of this. Cinderella, are you okay? Oh, of course. I'm fine. No matter what happens, I will never inflict any pain on any of you. Good, then let's go. The path ahead is clear. It's time to take down the queen. Everyone, keep your head on a swivel. There's no knowing what we might find inside the lift. Wow, so pretty. Yeah, beautiful. No way you'd be writing this if you had a fear of the heights. Gretel and I think it's strange. The world as we know it has changed significantly, but from here, it looks as if not much has happened. You're right. Abe, how long until we reach the space station? Assuming that nothing goes wrong, we should arrive in 1 hour. That's fast. Well, it's technically a freight elevator. The speed is more akin to a shuttle. Is there something on your mind? No, not really. I'm just feeling confident that we got it right. The freight elevator is operating normally. If you look around, you can see all different sizes of scratches. So our theory that they used this to send the raptors down to the surface must be correct. They are made at the space station and transported using this lift. So if things go south, if we just detach the space station, how about destroying the lift itself? That's essentially impossible, it's too big. And thanks to gluttony, the use of large-scale weapons is prohibited. Only small groups like us could have made it this far. Abe, Gretel and I thinks it's a bit hot in here. Really? Could the temperature regulation system be broken? I'll check. Abe approaches the control panel. Actually, it's strange. It's not hot. It's burning. I have a bad feeling. Don't worry, Abe is looking into... A giant beam blasts through and vaporizes half the elevator. Bro, I wonder how in this point they didn't actually get destroyed. Because the beam pierced right through the area where the girls were. The resulting drop in air pressure causes everything to shake violently. Even Cinderella instinctively cling to the wall. Half of the elevator has been completely vaporized, as if it never existed. The edges near where the beam hit are glowing a flaming red. Abe stares at the scene dumbfounded. A beam attack from above? What the... Where did everybody go? Where are they? Hansel, Gretel, Siren, where are you? Did they fall? Abe, what's going on? Hold yourself together. I'm sure everyone is safe. How could they be when we are this high up? They'll be... Another beam strikes down on them. Abe, another gaping hole is turning the elevator. Abe is barely clinging to the newly severe area. Abe, I'm coming. Abe shakes her head vigorously and steadies her gaze. Don't come, you'll get hit. This attack is from the Queen, I'm certain of it. She's armed with a high-output beam weapon. If you use glass slippers, we might stand a chance. So long as it's not destroyed entirely, this elevator will continue to ascend. Deploy glass slippers and keep going up. What are you saying? If you think you can win, detach the station. Send the Queen packing. That way, you'll at least be able to cut off the supply road for the Raptures. We can win this. Wait, I'm coming. I said don't come. You'll have to go up. You need to continue the story. How can I do it alone? You can. You are my most beautiful goddess of victory. Now hurry and win. We'll all be waiting for you down below. No, that's not it. I'll find you, no matter what happens. I will come back to you victorious. As the spirit, I believe in you, Cinderella. A loses her grip and plummets down. Cinderella clenches her teeth. Now don't expect me to do the shout. That's too much. I guess I've arrived. Everyone be safe. I'll win this for you and return to you. Let's go. Oh, cinema time! Let's go! Dude, whoever did this animation, they gotta be hired to make an actual anime of Nikkei. I can say that much. I don't know if to assume that was the queen. She's way too exposed, in my opinion. She's not an ounce short of power, but for her to be that easy to reach? Okay, that was Cinderella's mistake. She was overconfident there. She was just too confident. May this bring us a happy ending. I think that's Lily dying in the area of Overzone. Pretty much. It's me. We have received orders from up high. Destroy all information related to the second generation Grimm's models. Animation direction by Mr. Fanservice. That's a good one, Regis. Not wrong. Bro, the animation was peak. Very peak. Yes, all of it. The second generation was a failure. Operation Arc Guardian was a success. Now we just need to seal the Arc. If it weren't for Lily Wise, it would have been impossible. The operation succeeded, but we lost the goddess of victory herself. Morale is lower than ever. We can't allow such failures to continue to exist at such a pivotal moment. None of the Grimm's models can be allowed to fail again. They must be made examples of. Yes, I will leave it to you. My hands are tied. All I can do is wipe the slate clean. I don't know when it will be, but if there ever comes a time when we can resume your stories again, my hope is that the newly cleansed slate will only contain beautiful stories. Maybe so. The last. I think that's the last. Fairy Tail to be continued. Let me see if that's the last. Yep, that is the last. Five years later. I found you. A huge crater on the surface, inside of which is a towering pile of dirt. On top of the dirt pile, Cinderella lies on her back, as if she is asleep. It was taking so long. Sorry about that. The Ark has been completely sealed. For 5 years I wandered. I saw nothing but raptures. No trace of humans or Nikes. There was no way to contact the Ark, and they didn't contact us either. I don't even remember the last time I spoke. Hey, aren't I something? I survived the fall to End All Falls, repaired myself, and then spent 5 years searching for you in hopes that you had fallen somewhere else. Then again, it's not like there was much else I could do. I haven't found Hansel, Gretel, and Siren yet. I wonder if they're alive. If they are, I wonder where they are.
まあ
I'm sure if I keep looking, I'll find them
探してみれば。
eventually.
それ
Anyway,
にしても
you're a complete
幸
mess.
運に思うことだ。
You ought to consider yourself
お
lucky.
前を作った
The best technician around, your very own creator, has found you
まず
again.
元通りにしてやろう。
I'll get you fixed up and back to your old self
必
again.
ず
I promise.
シンデレラ。
シンデレラ。
私失敗した。
We failed, didn't we?
何も
We didn't achieve anything.
うまく地上には相変わらず
The world
大量のラプチャーが
still...
人
Give me
類
a
の
second
地下に
voice.
隠れてしまった。
Need to see something here real quick. The world is still infested with raptors and humanity lost and had to flee underground. You still haven't woken up yet.
いや、
No, we can't rewrite the
書き
story.
直せばいい。
We can still rewrite it.
いくらでもやり直せる。まだ生きている。
You and I are still alive.
ヘンゼルとグレ
I'm
ーテル
sure Hansel, Gretel, and
セレ
Siren
ンも
are alive somewhere too.
きっとどこかで生きているはずだ。みんなで集まって
We'll get back together and take down the queen for sure.
あ
We can do
あ
it.
そうしよう。
We have to.
とりあえず
Now then, we need to get ourselves to a nearby research lab.
まずはお前を
First things first, I'll get to fix you and wake you up. Then you'll be able to protect me.
よし、
Good, good. Let's do our
頑
best.
張るか。
1 year later,
さあ、
all
完成
done.
だ。棺の形という
Not the
のは
best looking coffin, is it?
まあ、
Still, considering the equipment I had to work with,
オーバー
this thing is
テクノロジー
practically
系だ。
state of the art.
生命活動の維持
It has life
機能に
support and simple repair
簡単な修
functions.
復機能お前の脳波が
Your brainwaves are becoming increasingly unstable.
不安定になこうでもしない
If I don't do this, your mind might be
頭の
wiped
中の
clean.
マスそれは困る
I
だろ
can't let that happen. I will delay it as much as possible.
もう少しだけ我慢して
Just hang in there a little longer.
すぐに
I'll
直
fix
す
you
か
soon.
装備も素材も
The equipment and materials aren't great, but
なんとかなる
it'll
は
all
ずだ
work out somehow. 3 years later,
ラプチャーか
raptures. No, I can't lose this
他
place.
に治療用の
All the
装備
treatment
が揃う
equipment
よう
is
な
here.
場所はよし
Okay, there's 5 of them. I can
答える
handle
こ
that.
こで待っていてくれ
Wait here for a moment,
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
すぐに倒して
I'll be right back. Ugh,
くそ
damn you.
ラプチャーめ
Raptures come.
だが
I got them all. Every last one. No, no, come on, don't cry.
この程度で動じてはダメだ
I've got to keep it together. I can't do this. I've got to do
やめな
this.
ければなんだ
What's going on?
おかしいな
I thought I knew how to do this.
なんだどうしてわからない
Bro, I get messages whenever I am on a stream. Anyways, why can't I fix this?
簡
Should be simple.
いや
There must be some kind of mistake.
ここ
Maybe if I do this,
次は
and next, how
何
about...
だったかくそ
Damn,
あの時か
did I bonk my head when I fell all that way?
大丈夫だ
It's
時
okay.
間はあ
I
る
have plenty of time.
また覚え
I
直
can
しな
study and do it again.
それだけのこ
I
と
can do
でき
this. Yes.
そうだろう
Isn't that right, Cinderella?
シンデレラ
She really must have hit herself hard as to lose that much information, dude. 5 years later,
ニケ
Nike. It's a Nike.
ニケだなぜだ
What are they doing on the
ニケが地
surface?
上にそうか
That's right. They can't live underground forever.
シンデレラ
Cinderella,
少し
wait
待
here
って
for a
いてく
moment.
ださいす
I'll
ぐ
be right
戻っ
back.
てくれ
量産型のボディで
It's an outdated mass-produced Nike. I'm surprised it is still functional.
これ
Weren't these made before the Ark was built?
面白いな
Let's open it up. I'm curious.
何をする
Let me go.
私は
I'm Abe. I developed the second generation Grims models. You can ask your higher
だ
ups.
からそんな
What
も
are
のを
these
知らない
Grims models you're talking about?
フェアリーテールの
We have no
第二世代
records of anything like that.
ああ
Maybe she's gonna be stir crazy from being up the surface.
妊婦があってもそうなる
I suppose that could happen even if their nymph is still intact.
これも確認が必要だな
We should check that too.
おい
Hey, stop!
とりあえず外装から始めて内
Let's check the exterior first, then the interior.
用意してくれ
Everyone, get ready. 1 year later.
外装
No issues with the
外
exterior,
装
none with the interior
とや
either.
っぱり
Seems to be nothing more than an all outdated relic.
今
I
度
say
こ
we
そ
send it back up on the
エレベーターに乗せて
elevator and pretend nothing
捨てといて
happened.
ロストテクノロジーを見つ
I
けて
thought this thing
大
might
事だと
contain some
思っ
lost
たの
technology that could turn us a
時間の
profit,
無
but
駄だ
apparently
飯
not.
でも食いに行く
Forget
わ
it, let's go get lunch. I thought at that point that those researchers might be something like pirates slash unauthorized research group or something like that. Clearly not from central government. That's most certainly true.
死んでる
Cinderella
いた
hurts.
私
My face,
我
it's ruined.
いや
My face
言葉
can't talk properly.
ヘルメット
You need to wear a helmet.
かぶら
Oh, that's when she got her speech hindered.
シンデレラ
Can't show face to Cinderella.
シンデレラ
She can only see beautiful things.
行こう
Let's
シ
go.
ンデレラ
Cinderella is waiting.
待って
1 year later,
無事
Cinderella
本
is
当
safe.
に
Thank goodness.
やめ
Should I stop?
もう
Cinderella, can I stop now?
つら
So tired.
夢を
I had a
シン
dream
デレラ
that you woke up.
人類の
You acted on humanity's
ため
behalf.
美しく
You were so
物
beautiful.
語
You continued our story. It was nice.
すま
I'm sorry.
絶対
I
に
won't give up. Ever.
諦めない
1 year later,
やっと
I finally found it.
シンデ
The
レラ
place you were born.
私の
My research
全
lab.
部
Even though everything is
こう来
ruined,
て
I wanted to come
い
here. He looks at the decimated research lab. As she stares blankly at the ruins, he notices a faintly flickering light. She approaches it slowly and discovers it. It is a scoreboard displaying the rapture count.
ああ思い
Oh, I remember.
必死
I worked so hard to make
ず
this.
っと
I was upset. It only displayed infinity.
どうやって
I don't remember how I made it,
作っ
but
た
the scoreboard shows a long string of
ラ
numbers.
プチャー
There's too many
もう
of them.
今の
Such
私
a high number.
で
Wait,
数字
there
が
is a number.
無限じゃ
It's not infinity.
成
We
功
succeeded.
シンデレ
Cinderella,
成
We
功
did it.
何も
We aren't
よ
failures.
かった
I can't believe this.
シンデレラ物語
Cinderella, this is the first page of our new story.
美しく
It's
書い
it's written beautifully.
ずっと
We can continue writing it.
美しい
Let's fill it with only beautiful stories.
そして
And
ハッピーエンド
let's finish it with a happy ending. Pale Tale end. Nice! We finished the entirety of the story, chat. There are the lost relics also. I don't know if it's only the readables. Yeah, that it seems to be. It's only the readables here. This report concerns my observation thus far on the phenomenon called corruption. Corruption is a technological invention from the Raptures, which induces a temporary paralysis in an Nikke's nervous system. There is currently no known method to counterattack this process, but since the effects are mild, the risk level can be considered low. It has also been confirmed to be non-contagious, however, being rendered immobile even for a brief moment can be fatal on the battlefield, so caution is advised. The rapture that causes corruption utilizes a specialized tentacle-shaped apparatus. The tentacles physically penetrate the Nikkei's body, inducing corruption. The duration of the resulting paralysis varies depending on each Nikkei, but the specifics have not yet been identified. Additional tracking and observation will be necessary. Although we performed an autopsy on a Nikkei in a state of corruption, no significant abnormalities were found. There were only external wounds from the tentacles, and no unusual substances were found internally. We therefore presume this to be the work of some kind of microorganism or virus. As Nikkeis are mechanical in nature, it is recommended to narrow the scope of inquiry to only viral strains for further investigation. It has been confirmed that corruption forcibly issues a command to Nymph. What we are seeing is not paralysis, but rather a command to cease all actions, a kill switch. There also appears to be a partial connection to verbal commands, while it may be possible to implant other types of override commands. At this point in time, we have not seen any cases of exhibiting anything other than the disruption of physical actions. Further tracking for additional cases is necessary. Wait, that is the 6th. Where is the 5? Oh, there is a 5 unofficial. But there isn't a 5 here. It's like there was a lost file in between. Wait, did I have all the relics? Oh, I don't have all the relics. That makes sense. Right, let's grab all the relics then. I'm probably missing the relic part where that report comes in. It's only 10 relics, so it shouldn't take me too long. It sure will be quite a ride. The map is actually pretty large. Alright, there seem to be no more relics here. Good thing about the relic detection that we got in-game is that huge rapture, the impurities that contaminate this world. Hateful beings must be erased so that beautiful story is not solid. Yeah, the good thing is that the relic detector has a fairly long range. At least sufficient that you don't have to go through every nook and cranny to detect them. None so far in here. Oh, this area. No, nothing there either. Now let's get to story 2 since we're here. And let's clear up the dailies. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing too. I thought I had done them, but then again I did them in the global server. I hadn't done them in this account. I mean in this server. Login stamp, mini game. No need for those for now. Right, there shouldn't be any relics in the passages in between, but just in case, I'll rather play it safe. Yeah, why do you go through the mirror, Cindy? You had to go to the side. Literally. Quite literally. Alright, 6 to go. Five. No more relics in this area, yes? Yeah, rich. Oh wait, it should be able to get there through here, right? Yeah, that's better. That is a lot better. And hey, 50 gems is 50 gems. Hmm? It's another one here in the soup cup. Now it's a little bit of a play here. They will spawn in a certain order. Corruption report 8, unofficial. But how about the corruption report 5? It still doesn't come up for me. Alright, this is the last so far. This gotta be the voice of Righteous, yeah. Do you know you be chosen by the Raptures, or more specifically by their queen? Hey, hello Cueva, how are you doing, mate? Not just anyone can become a heretic, only Nikke selected by the Queen can be reborn as heretics. By unfastening their personalities and replacing them with my own advanced personality data, I carefully guide Nikkes along the path to becoming heretics. Not every Nikke receives this honor, so Cinderella, take pride in yourself and always remember, you are at your most beautiful when you wear an Achiro. Damn, that's great, dude. 19 cards so far this month. Bro making stonks. Bro, you're really cooking there. That's amazing, Cueva. You're fucking great for you, dude. Let me here finishing the story that I started reading yesterday, along with chat, and while streaming on both YouTube and Twitch for the creator tasks. I want Pace to have my best month ever. Ooh, amazing. Yeah, man. I actually... Oh, yeah, by the way, the link that is in the pin is actually my YouTube live stream. I would appreciate if you can just go there and leave the tab open in silence. You don't have to, of course, interact over there since you're here already. I mean, it will probably be better for the channel if you do, but still, I won't force you to. Oh yeah, you see credits. Always good. Always good though. Amazing. That is for the story part. Now I'm gonna dwell a little bit on the campaign. Oh, but wait, I didn't finish the minigame actually. Explora is the next Nikke. That's potentially true. That's potentially true since we saw her in the story already. Oh, dude, I didn't finish the challenge. I got to do the challenge. I cannot not do the challenge. Imagine missing on the Cordas just because. Announced already? Amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, it makes sense. She was seen in chapter 20... Oh, I don't remember well. I cannot remember exactly well, but he was in a 20-something chapter. Was trying to... No, not 20-something. Actually, it could be 30-something. Was she relevant? Let's say she is a biological researcher. Yeah, it was recent. I remember now. She is a biological researcher, and she was giving us some directions on the behavior of the crystals, on why they had this parasitic behavior. Because remember, the crystals eat up any beings that contain electricity. In the case of raptors, when they are minor raptors, the crystals will deplete the energy from their core and dispose of the raptor. While with the larger ones, they try to parasitize from it and try to make the core live, so that they will have a continued source of electricity. See, I remember. I'm not that dented. How are you doing, solo raid? Within 3%. At least I'm within 3%. my lineup is not the greatest, so yeah, I cannot afford to be in a top 100 or something like that, but good enough to be within the 3%. You got the 3.9% as of last night. Oof. Yeah, I was pending on checking every now and then that I will be kept within margins. Didn't get many chances to grind it, so busy. Fair enough, dude. I mean, that was a whole different level of grind that you had there, brother. Man, I wonder if this course can be sold for gold. That would be great. That would be just amazing. Then again, I'm bound to need those for the attack upgrade. To be fair, I was delayed twice. And reset also at that. And reset at that. Because my first parse was pretty decent. I did like 6.9 billion. But then it was not so great. It was 6.8 something. I mean, it was still pretty damn good, but not as close. Not as close. Because the first parse was almost 7 billion. I kid you not, Cueva. I kid you not, it was almost 7 billion. Yup. Duh. I went straight for the bullets, dude. I'm gonna try to grind minigame tonight and tomorrow. Some behind. Oh, if it helps for you, I got a map that I found in Reddit, in the Nike Reddit community. It's pretty good, actually. It's super complete, dude. You got it? Nice. But I don't know where to go. Okay. Here's the thing. See these purple things on the minimap? Whenever you see one of those, that's where you go. Whenever you see these purple things, that's where you want to go. Actually. That is your ideal objective, so to say. There are places I can't reach yet. Just use the map for head. I don't know if I'm missing something or what. Probably you're kind of lost in the map. To be fair, the map is humongous, so it's no wonder that one can get lost. I get lost myself pretty often, unironically. Alright, here we have to go to Lonely Wasteland 3 to go combat the idols, for instance. So I got my purple target. I got my location on the map. I know where to go. Oh, but before that, just in case I get destroyed, I must save nearby. I don't want to go all the way over again to here and teleport back up and all. It's a little bit of a hassle, right? Overzone OST, let's go. Alright, there goes the Scarlet. That's Doro. No one giving me a hard time here. Oh, there goes. Nice. Fun fact. The more you grind the minigame, the easier it becomes. And I kid you not, the easier it becomes, dude. Because as you go, your progression gets saved. Therefore, you get to keep the modules, the attack, the power, all that. So for instance, I'm gonna get here the basic attack increase. It takes a lot of gold, dude. But upgrading your basic attack is by far the biggest upgrade. This also is super important, the HP recovery. In my opinion, the top upgrades you want are basics, in that order, then the module slots, the attack, and then the HP recovery. ¿Está bueno? Sí. Está bueno indeed. Wait, didn't know you spoke Spanish? I'll keep it in mind. Or do you just speak here and there few words? Kinda wanna do the extra also. Spanish for work only? Oh. Oh, not socially. Fair enough. Yeah, Spanish can be a little bit complicated. Coffin where Sin sleeps 3. I want to do the extra area. I've been wanting to do this for a while, man. And ironically, this is just a flex, but still, I want to do it. Like, I know how to say things car-related for Spanish customers, but won't work whole deals in Spanish. Yeah, fair enough. Takes a while to learn proper Spanish. Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to talk because my Spanish is native, of course. Oh man, so close! So close! Gotta watch out, because falling in here takes a huge chunk of health. It actually takes a huge chunk of health. And any fall that you get will take you all the way here, no matter the sector you're in. Oh, I died. I died. Oh, crap. Well, to be fair, there is no way to tell where the elevators are gonna be, so it's pretty difficult. It's honestly pretty difficult. Have you attempted this area, Cueva? No? This is the extra area. It's literally just a flex, nothing else. Oh. Where I'm at with map progression, I can show you on Discord when I load up Nikke. Yeah, sure. Bet. We can take a look. As for me, I'm playing New Game Plus at this point. I already finished the base missions. I still got a few challenges here and there. Wait. No, never mind, I already finished all the challenges. I had one only, it seems. I had only one to go. Now I got them all. This is nice because, generally speaking, you want to complete the challenges first of all. And then as a flex, you may want to complete the whole minigame. And particularly the extra area. I mean, the extra area, I say it's literally just a flex, because when you get to the ending zone of it, It says something like, wow, what a player. Something like that, or what a gamer. It's something along the lines of that. It's a nice little message that the devs left for us. Bro, I was covering, what the hell? Hello? Did I not cover in time? Potentially possible. Okay, that went a little bit above me. Freaking hate this piece of room design. Yeah, it's quite challenging. It's far from friendly though. That much is true. Oh, dude. My shield shattered. I hate it when that happens. No, dude. Recommend spam Q to kill the sniper. I think my Q is pretty upgraded also. I'm lacking the projectile speed though. In that regard, I will say that my D is more worked on. But still, I am like only 1 or 2 snipers away from clearing them all. I think it's literally only 1 soup. Oh no, never mind, it's 3 of them. Oh no, no! Can't fall, not anymore. See that my R kills them super quickly? Until next room? Yeah, pretty much, dude. Made it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This room, look at that cueva. Look at that, brother. Mind you that if you fall, dude, here's the catch with this zone. If you fall, you go all the way back to here. No matter if you fell here, you go back to here. Yeah, don't fall off, I give you that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be super careful. The area is actually large, Cueva. And no matter the point at which you fall, if you fall, you're making it all the way back to the start. And of course, raptors regenerate. Eventually. No mames. Pues sí, te digo. And using perfect judgment is essential, pretty much. The gold raptor went away. Imagine being able to catch it though. Sheesh! I made it this far, dude. I once tried this, but I didn't get that far. I actually didn't get this far. I fell off super hard in the second area. That was like the most I got to. One sniper shot takes 4 bars. I took all the gold in. Alright, there is another flat area, it seems. Yeah, it's like those two boxes. Then there is a whole flat area here, and then I know not because I have not gotten that far. This is the furthest I've gotten in this part. Unironically. You follow for 30 minutes, then you left. Fair enough, dude. It's pretty annoying, the first area. You gotta be super cautious in this. I kid you not. I mean, at least that's what I've heard, that if you fall off any of the areas where you... Don't tell me I'll go back to the start. No? I got trolled. Chat, I got trolled. Your streamer got trolled, dude. I was told that no matter the area where you fall, you will go back to the start if you do. I was so debated, man. I feel scammed now. Bear in mind, I got way less stuff than you. That's fair. But how do you get to that? Huh? Yeah, hello? Oh! Chat. What? I guess I gotta max out the movement, yes? Yep. I'm gonna max out movement for this. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in there. Oh, yeah. What if I go back to title then return? Do I return to a save spot, or do I return to the same location? Oh, I got to a safe spot. Ah, okay. Whew. I was so worried, dude. I was like, oh no, I'm not making it back to a safe spot anytime soon unless I walk. Coughing where Sin sleeps too. That's our next target. Because there is a boss that I took it in there. Yeah, hello? There we go. That's better. Ping you in Discord for the map. Oh, okay. Let me deal with Bale real quick and I'll check it out. This guy should be done quick. Should be. Supposedly the bosses and all are tankier in New Game Plus, but I'm pretty prepared as it stands. So there is that too. Like, I think I gotta max out the movement upgrade for me to be able to get to the final part of the extra area. Alright, I see you, Hueva. Okay, what I don't know if you have this map, I'll reply you with the map there. That there is the complete map. That's what I was talking about. Kindly compiled by users in Reddit. Yeah, those guys are gigachats in terms of getting information super quickly. Gotta get here. This is something 5. I think it's Mirror of Truth 5. Yeah, that was. We go for Cinderella. Alright, progress is saved. She's waiting for us. No. I let go of the cover too soon. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. That was not deja vu, not gamer moment. Wait, what? Did one of them traverse over there? Interesting. Oh, that was a little bit too low. Ma'am? Let's play higher next time, will ya? This is great RNG actually. This is unironically great RNG. Oh, seriously? He should be about to phase 2 soon, ideally. Yeah, he's about to phase 2. This is sort of her phase 2 when she gets the red aura, and that's indicator that she might die soon. There we go. He's gone. One less. There's still a few more to go. We got Crawler, False Red, Fingers, and Avitor. Alright, there are 4 to go. They all cost over 2 or 3,000. Well, this one costs 1920, but still a lot. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. God bless. Hey, let's go, dude. That is great. That is actually great. I feel like getting the movement upgrade, but then again, I probably need the attack upgrade better. Alright, where are the other raptors? I am curious. Over there. And over there, the area is called... What was that called again? Path of Atonement. That should be Path of Atonement 3 then. Well, I find admirable the patience that these guys took in designing this large map. Because you literally have to go through the entirety of the minigame, be compiling pieces of here, frame by frame, to actually reproduce the map. It's a lot of work. False red. The invulnerable dash would have been great here, I think. But we're here already. This is totally not righteous, by the way. Hence why the yellowish design on the bullets. Gone. Nice. It is gone. I'll go for movement this time. Now, we'll go for fingers, but Avatar is probably easier. It'll actually be faster. That's Mirror World 1. And then, a little bit upper, it's Broken Ego 1. Check messages. Alright, 20. Hey, yo, what is that? Oh my god, man, these look nice. These look actually super nice. Ching Fu Tang. Oh, that's the US T-Chop Cup sleeves. Yo, that is great. Bro, the counters one had Marian, that's cute. The Cinderella one is super pretty too. Dang, bro. They look amazing. They look really very good. BRB, no worries, Cueva. Wait, where am I sitting again? Oh, okay. So I have to go to Mirror World 1 and Broken Ego. Either 1 or 2 will work. Yeah, those are the cup sleeves from the IRL collab that they have over there in the US. It was in New York, right, Tony? Or at least New York was one of the locations. That much I remember. New York was one of the places. Bro, couldn't you choose another moment to jump? Thank you. Yeah, Broken Eagle 2 is actually better for doing this. Because you can get the boss literally from down below. It's super easy. Kinda stupid even. Because you can kill it as if it was a regular rapture, and it doesn't behave like a boss. Crawler. Crawler who? It's already gone, bro. It's already gone. Yeah, let's keep upgrading attack. And now Path to Death 1. That way we deal with yet another boss. I think it was up. Should be up. Pop-up event happening in Chile one day. Copium. Yeah, hopefully. Oh man, all the nice things never happen here in this godforsaken land. What can I say? We are too far, I suppose. No, never mind. That's... The only one that's missing is Finger, where the horizon meets 4. Yeah, Finger is the last one missing. Hey, yo, tanky raptors? What? Alright, got burst energy. Good. Good though. Should have equipped Dutch invincibility here. Yeah, I should have definitely equipped Dutch invincibility. The thing is, I gotta take out stuff to equip that one. Oh yeah, you can scroll those. But they just go so fast that you cannot see them. Not like they're too encouraging anyways. Uh-oh. Hot Finger the sea. Ah, bro. Seriously, get a grip, man. No! I was this close, man. I was this close. Ah. Well, anyways, It is pretty late. It is midnight already. I guess I'm gonna call it for now. And I'll be coming back up tomorrow probably. I don't know if I'll dual stream on YouTube and Twitch like today, but it's been a good experience so far. I hope you guys had an amazing time also. And yeah, let's finish the YouTube segment for now. Thanks, YouTube 07. Be sure to subscribe to be around whenever I go live or I upload any videos. I also stream on Twitch, so yeah, YouTube folks, come around.